Hello everyone, my name is Jason, and welcome back to Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Today is a different shades of pink, and it's time to, well, fire from the sky. Jen Scotts, Ranger Slayer, Kat, and Kimberly, all of them at least have an ability that will fire from the sky. But more like that one, well, Ranger Slayer does have blast blitz, but that has the hit. But, Savage Shots ends on the last hit. Jen Scotts, Saber Laser, Cat Stunners, and, well, you could also count to backflip pounce, but that's technically a job. And then, Evasive Archery. Well, all these ones, they work differently, but this is a four-team challenge, so it's to 16 games. Get as many wins as possible, though. First match versus Dracon. They've got the right things. And first I jump. They did not get to hit me. Well, no, they did, but probably have used straight shot instead. It would have been better. It wasn't there. Okay. And blocked, which is what exactly I kind of just needed that to happen. So now, blast trap. Why did I tried to dash, it didn't let me. And, well, they did it again. So it looks like they don't want to be the first to attack, and when they do, they end up just using another thing. As you can clearly tell. Oh, okay, that one. You are stopped. That's enough out of you. You're not doing that anymore. I'm going to... Seriously? Okay, it kind of failed, but also didn't at the same time. Dashed in once, and hit them again. No, seriously. Again. And they didn't... They had that in the entire time. Why are they're constantly rotating. They're not... It's making sense that it's rotating, but the fact is that he's getting what he needs. The thing is that's constantly doing it. Listen, that does not work. And he keeps getting blocks, but... Okay. I still can't hit that, and they can just... That's a combo. That can happen. Which is the whole problem. You will be... And kick. Okay, Dracon. Yeah, dedicated strike slot. Apparently he never got his block there, but again it got into his other slots whenever he used them instead. You will not land that. This team, however, is a lot harder to fight because one, it has its recovery times, and that just happened. Fine, I'll poke you twice. Actually, no. Never mind, they rotated. Or more like they got the block. Dive kick. Really? Okay. And I should have taunted there to help with the recovery time because, well, temporal takedown does combo and it has a bit of a weird recovery time. I should have just used it right there. It did not need to be... There was no need for a dash. As you can tell right there. And final one. This is why. Okay, Kat. We've got Catherine to stop. Well, this is... Okay, there we go. You've been stopped, and I hit you. Now to land the attack from the sky. I just realized, which ones did I actually land? Let's see. With Ranger Slayer, how many times did I manage to land the blast blitz? So there's that one. And I did land the other. It's the other one, but right now, let's see, the other team. What is it? Okay, seriously, why did I forget what the other team was already? Well, let's see about... Why are you just using that one? And every time they use it, it just... Really? Okay. Now they're continuing it. And a backflip pounce. You got hit by that one. I did not use the lasers with Jen Scotts, I'm pretty sure. I ran in... I blocked it before I could, so... This one, however... It didn't land, but now it can. See? There we go. Now Kimberly has landed it. 3 out of 4. Dragon's Legacy, and you're fired. Thing is, this character has a bit of a bug that I discovered. Okay, why did that happen? Well, that was something. Okay. What I mean by the bug, there's a few things with how... Okay, that was delayed. The way Inherited will kind of works, and... Really? Again? It's skipping when it's not supposed to at all. Whenever you activate Inherited Will, it has a chance to go over the cap of energy for some weird reason. Okay, Ranger Slayer. Continuing, and we've got Kimberly here. You have to shoot from the sky once again. Why did I dash back and just do that? That did not work at all. So this person doesn't look like they're actually trying to dash. And that's what I mean. The final shot of that attack is staying in the air. Well, that hurts a lot. Okay, there's really just some delay right now, which really shouldn't be. And, okay, at least it's still queuing up where it needs to, but it looks like it could have countered. Okay, you're getting fired. One more shot from the sky, and another. Why is the wrong explosion animation appearing on those? Dang it, I got kicked. And they still got enough energy to do that, so I can ignore that one. Dash in once, blast trap, and savage shot. Okay, Jen versus Kat. Let's see, they have the right attacks. Come on, stop doing that. There we go. I landed it because they blocked. And I'm gonna get hit by, yep, there it is. And strike them before they can do it to me. Once again, this combo doesn't really work, but it's at least far enough away. And really, it skipped it. Skip the animation. So more like it didn't show it until after. Oh, that's when I did the wrong attack first. Overclocked. And you are going up. Now for another overclock. You've been kicked. And now I dash away. Yep, there it is. Poked him twice. I queued up the wrong move. I queued up Time Strike, so it didn't cancel. But they're out. Thing is, I entered the challenge with these 4 teams before this. And the score that you saw at the beginning, well, that's what I managed to get until, well, lag started to happen, and I got kicked out in some matches. Some of them it didn't matter, but others, like a few of them had that issue, which caused it. Nah, dang it, nah, you are not doing that. Going up. And I will not take that hit. I'll let it continue and use a backflip pounce. And they used the strike, thinking I was going to use the other one. How about... really? I tried to dash back, but it decided... yep, Kat just caught me and got me into one of those. Well, that one they tried to block, but it wouldn't have worked anyway, being that what I did. This works, though. Reacting with it. Kick. Okay, Kimberly, it's... well, okay, they have the right amount of stuff, but they also don't at the same time. Now you've been tripped before that thing freezes me. That's another thing. Her attack is well, the speed is it's distance based. If you're far, it'll be a bit slower. If you're close, it'll be faster. And you go flying back. I will not let you freeze me. You want to get close enough to be able to freeze. It's pretty much the case. And fire. Dragon's Legacy. They're going to... oh no. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. I'm gonna get fired. I did. Hey, don't skip frames. And no, you get blasted. Then you end up somehow going to there. Fire. Okay, Ranger Slayer. So Kimberly. Well, you're technically fighting your teammate right now because... ah, dang it. It got me. Okay, that was a bad move to do. And that's blocking that strike got rid of my breaker. So how about this one this time? You've been kicked away, and now you explode. And a savage shot. Does this work? It does. I can dash, but... hold on a second. I see the landing animation when I dash. What happens when I use the taunt? Let's see. What happens? Okay, she can use a taunt to remove recovery frames on that attack. So that's something worth noting. Do this. And a savage shot. Though it's better to just use an attack after if you can. Okay, Gen Scotts. Apparently most of my... Okay. 2 of them, I think. Okay, after I just found out that Ranger Slayer can use the taunt to remove recovery frames, that puts Gen Scotts and Ranger Slayer to people that can use, well, a taunt to its advantage, and not always have to be annoying. Really? It starts with that. Well, I got kicked by Ranger Slayer. In some cases you have to... Hey! Don't skip frames! Skipping a lot of them now. And a point blank, so that was a bad idea. Temporal takedown. Nope, that did not work. They're really not learning how... Oh, okay, so he's still technically on the ground, apparently. Ah, buggo. Things are being skipped, but it's still listening to what I'm inputting, at least. Ah, dang it. I activated the strike. Come on. No, not enough energy. This is my doom. No, it isn't. Stop. You're out. Okay, Kat. We need to... Well, this is still going to 16 games, but at least try to get a few things. Freeze. You're in the air. Can I get 3 energy? And back. Away. I've hit you with the sky attack, so... Well, at least it's queued it up, even though it looked like it went back down. And we will not land that. Looks like you used too much energy, or you didn't have a block, but there we go. Now for that. Okay, yeah, you just didn't have a block. I'm frozen. You took the risk, and you guessed wrong. And with that, backflip pounce. With Kimberly, well, yeah, it's pretty much, we've managed to get most of them with a few wins each. Ah, dang. Ow. It repeated twice. Or more like just once, but you know what I meant. Come on. And that's not landing. Mean streak. And perfect shot. What was the thing I was trying to think? I was... Yeah, dang it. I got frozen again. I spent 9 energy though, so... Ready? Gonna keep doing that. It's doing exactly what I don't want it to do. And I got the wrong move. So this. Block. And fired. Yeah, it has a... It means it's a activation bug. You're fired. And throw this your way. And fire. Should probably have used my breaker instead, as it was a... It would have ended up better. I was lucky and got it twice. You're out with a volley of arrows. Okay, Ranger Slayer. This is somewhat right, but they don't have a block, so... Really? I was hoping on my strike, but apparently they got theirs. Well, and I just still don't get my strike. And they had just about the same thing. Seriously? Let me attack for once. And now it's my turn. And now it's not, because I got a block in that slot. But at least I can still use Slayer's Edge. And at least it didn't rotate. So I still have a strike. I will... Yep, there we go. Wait for it. There we go. Now you don't have anything to stop this. And... Nah, I don't need to. I'll poke them instead. They don't have a block anyway. So this works. One more time. And a blast blitz. And you're out. Once it's done. Okay, Jen. This is technically the final rotation, and it was already the previous match. But I only say it now. And it kind of skipped it, but I also didn't. They were on the ground. I don't need to block that, but I probably should have, but my energy wouldn't have helped me counter his breaker anyway. And, well, but at least I can just do this now. Would have let me seen it earlier, but I still managed to land it. Come on, stop doing that. Why does it have to do that in the first place? And I hit that block. They did it on purpose to get enough energy. Yep, that was the case. By the way he played, it looked like at the end, he waited for 9 energy so you could combo. Not fast enough. And I didn't get. Hey, don't skip there. This is what I meant. There's that small bug with Ranger Slayer also. Apparently, one of the arrows hitting right after the stagger. It has a chance to do that, and apparently I didn't get my second dash. They got it again, and this time the other arrow hit first. There's their block. How about a kick? And hey, I blocked their kick, but it's still skipping the same thing. I need to be able to see stuff, and yet when it drops the connection and slightly, I don't know why it has to. But apparently it shows clean, and then it dies. Wait for it, and kick. They got it again, and I don't have enough damage yet. So Kat, stunners. Okay, good. At least landing allows you to dash instantly. Well, time for my breaker. Okay, Kimberly, you've got this. So this is the second last one. If I manage to win, this will be the second one, last, ending up in having to win one final match with the Ranger Slayer to at least somewhat make it even, being that one of the other ones already lost too. But there's enough time for another match, that's why. Even after this. Okay, listen, I was trying to get energy so I could use a perfect shot, but you used that way too early. Evasive archery and Dragon's Legacy. Now I'm out of range of that. I block this, you're fired, and I can use that breaker. You knew what to do. I will ignore that one. Probably shouldn't have. But let's see. Mean streak into a perfect shot. And final thing, as soon as he dashes in, and there we go. I have the energy so I can fire this. Okay, this is the final match, and we're versus Tan Guy. Somehow. Okay, let's see what I can do, and they blocked that hit. Well, I had no way to avoid that one, but I can get this. You ran into that, and I managed to kick you at least. You will not be able to get me with a breaker, so I do it now. Well, I did stop their thing, but no. Okay, never mind. If only it did, but it didn't. Okay then, if it's gonna skip some frames, thinking I interrupted something, but I didn't. Hey, come on! It's in the middle of one attack. What? Hey! What the heck? Why was it? What did it do there? You stopped. Okay, that did not work at all. Ranger Slayer, stop them. These are the right time before, but now it's just... Hey! Okay, at least... Well, I didn't get to see that one, but I did see the start up there. It still didn't do what it needed to at least show. Okay, not happening. I don't know how much it skipped, but he was standing still for a while. And kick. Everything's just... It's just constantly changing it, but each time it's not really. Really don't know why it has to. I didn't stop their attack in time. If only I still had the active hitbox, but it's really not showing what it's supposed to. Skipping some stuff, skipping to the next thing. So with that, I still managed to get the wins. I played 17 matches, or until I got kicked out. And Ranger Slayer didn't manage to get another win. 3 wins, 5 chances. The other ones had 4 chances, only one of them got a loss, but that's all of it. At least they all managed to hit someone with the sky attack. Shot them down from the sky with a projectile. Cat stunners, lasers, or arrows. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like. Comment what you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. Join my Discord, it's in the description, and I'll see you on the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye!